Hi, I'm Jeremy with SS&B Heating and Cooling. Today we're going to be looking at the newest version of the VisionPRO IAQ 8000 series thermostat by Honeywell. The thermostat displays the time of day, the indoor humidity, indoor temperature, system function, and the heating and cooling set points. The first change we'll look at is the fan function. Currently it's set to auto, which means that the fan will only run if there is a call for heating or cooling. You have your choice of a circulate mode, which will make sure that the fan runs at least 30 minutes on the hour for air filtration and air mixture in the home. If you select on, the fan will run continuously and not turn off. The most common is the auto. To select this, we will click done. To change your system function, you could select off to turn the system off. If you have a heat pump, you would have the emergency heat option, which will run only the backup heat source and lock out the heat pump feature. If you have a heat pump, if you select heat, the heat pump would be your primary heat source. If not, it would run your gas or electric furnace. Cool for air conditioning. For the demonstration, we will look at the auto changeover feature. We'll select done. The auto changeover feature allows you to set a heating temperature and a separate cooling temperature for spring and fall. If the heat drops below 66, it would turn on the furnace. If it rises above 79, it would turn on the air conditioning. To set the schedule, the programming schedule, select menu, edit schedule, select. The scheduling assistant will make it easier to understand what you are telling the thermostat you would like to do. So yes, we can select the days of the week that we would like to schedule. We'll look at the weekday schedule. Next, we'll ask if someone's home all day. We'll select no. The time of day that the first person wakes up. The time that the last person leaves. The time can be adjusted. What time we return, what time the last person goes to sleep. Next, it will ask you what temperature you would like to have for the times that we previously set. So when we wake up, 75 for cooling, 70 for the heat. When we leave, we can turn our heat down and our cooling up to try to save some energy dollars. Return to our comfort settings when we return home. And if you like to sleep with your house cooler or warmer at bedtime, you can adjust those. You'll notice that it makes you stay at least 5 degrees apart. That is so your furnace doesn't kick on and heat the home, causing the air conditioner to kick back on and unnecessarily. You can schedule your fan for each of those time periods. You could select more days to schedule, such as Saturday and Sunday. Select no. We can review the schedule and show us the times and temperatures that we have programmed. When you select done, it will save the schedule that you set. Here's another place that you could view your schedule. The thermostat also has a vacation mode. We can enter a new vacation period by selecting new. You can adjust the date that you're going to leave, the time that you will leave, the temperatures that you would like it to be while you were away, the date that you will return, if you have a humidifier connected to your furnace, you can control it from this thermostat as well. Select. You can adjust your humidity setting. We've told the thermostat that we want to try to maintain a 45% humidity. Done will save our changes. You can also control a dehumidification device from this thermostat. Turn it on. Select our humidity for dehumidification. Done will save the changes. We can control an ERV or a ventilation device from this thermostat. temporarily boost for however many minutes we would like. At any point in any of these scheduling options, we can always press cancel and it will not change what we had previously set. We could lock out the ventilation device while we're in the sleep period by selecting yes. Equipment status will show that we have our system set to the auto changeover feature. To change the date and time, select the time and change the time or the date. We can set reminders for air filters, humidifier cleanings, dehumidifier cleanings, ventilation filters, UV bulbs. Change the clock format. You can adjust the contrast of the screen, darker or lighter. The alert light indicator, if there is a light on the bottom of the screen, if there at the bottom of the thermostat casing, it will display a red light if there's an alert. Scheduling options, you can make this a non-programmable thermostat if you would like by selecting non-programmable and selecting done. We'll cancel. The adaptive recovery means that if we have this selected, that it's on, the thermostat will learn how long it takes to recover the temperature when it's on setback mode, and the temperature will already be up to where we have it set by the time we get home. There is a default Energy Star schedule in this thermostat that you could use. Select if we have daylight savings time. This function would allow you to clean the screen. It would give a countdown so that we can clean our screen without changing our settings. Security settings. We can create a lockout on this thermostat. Currently it's unlocked. We can do a partial lockout, or we can completely lock the keypad out altogether. We can also set a password to be able to get into the lockout feature. The dealer information is displayed as follows. Model number of the thermostat. The installer options would be for the installing contractor only. To return to the home screen, simply select Home. We hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can always call us at 866-0990 or find us on the web at www.ssbhc.com.